Barack Obama's not black?
How is he black? Give me an example.
His father's black.
So that makes him black? No, it's not. Are you crying? Are you gonna cry?
Hey, what's up, you all? Welcome back. I'm Van. We are all the LFR family. Thank you so much for clicking play. Hopefully you click that like button as well. We got another video of Officer Tatum whooping somebody's tail. Not physically, but just, you know, with his calm, with his cool, with his intellect, with his knowledge of what's going on in politics, what's going on in the world, and him talking to, I think it's a liberal. And he's about to give them the business. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments, all right? And make sure y'all like this for me and share this if you could. All right, let's get into it, man.
I used to not always be conservative, or at least know that I was. Larry Elder hurt my feelings. He started saying all that truth. I was feeling some type of way.
Larry Elder and Thomas Sowell definitely hurt my feelings, bro. For real. I thought, y'all go, if y'all haven't seen the videos, I was pissing people off in the comments because I had a whole bunch of liberal points of views, and then some things started to ring true.
Oh, no, he can't be right. Dudes on the police department hurt my feelings because I was all over Barack Obama. That was my dog. Smart. He was black, even though he ain't black.
How do you mean he's not black?
What part? Hold on.
No. How do you mean Barack Obama's not black?
How is he black? Give me an example.
His father's black.
So that makes him black?
Yeah.
What about his mama?
His mother's white.
So that makes him black? Sit down real quick. Let me school you real quick.
Okay, go ahead and school me.
Okay, it's white supremacy.
That's the slave rule right there. That's that's the drop of black blood. If there's a drop of black blood, and this is for if you're leaving anything for your slaves or anything like that, that now the baby is black. And that's kind of a messed up way to think.
Are you a white supremacist?
No.
It's white supremacy that says that a black man and a white woman together make a black kid. That is the purest idea of white supremacy. No, it's not.
You said it's not a racist country.
Are you crying? Are you gonna cry? Please sit down.
We are not a racist country.
Please sit down.
The dominant social order says
because white
supremacy
says that. That's why you hold the truth to that.
That's the dominant social order of the country.
My son.
You said is not
listen.
Racist.
White supremacy said it. He is absolutely 100%. Ooh, my chest still burns. Van, why did you do this right before a daggone video, bro? You should have taken a sip of the water, bro. Dang. Discipline, man. Discipline. Officer Tatum is right so far. Let's go.
Don't talk over me, please.
I'm sorry. It's your event. Go ahead and speak.
That's right. That's right. You're talking over a black man. Come on.
He hit her with that. But honestly, I don't even think that he was trying to use that as an actual point or anything. He was just saying, I mean, you are up here trying to allegedly take up for another black man who you say he's black when he clearly has a white mom, and you're just going to call him that because you don't know where that saying came from, or but you're just going to disregard it and just ride the coattails of everyone else who say, nah, if one person in the family black, then they black. They just black. Disregard the rest of the family. Oh, you black? But you got a white mom? But you're black? Okay, how does that work? How's your white side of the family? How come you're not claiming that side?
With all due respect, okay? With all due respect, Barack Obama isn't black because he have a drop of black in it. My kids are not black. My wife is white. I'm black. They're biracial.
I did not know that, Officer Tatum. That is news to me. I promise you I didn't know that. I should have. But I don't usually look into people's lives. Maybe somebody said it inside the comment section before. I'm not sure. But I did not know that his wife was white. I did not know that. So his wife is white. Candace Owens' husband is white. My wife is black. Yeah, I thought I was going to say white, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You didn't see the conversation I had with Jesse Lee Peterson, did you, when he asked me, was my wife white? So if I offended any black dudes whose wives are white, when I was like, hell no, my wife not white, I didn't mean no disrespect. I really didn't.
They're not black. See, what happened in history is that if a black man or a white man or any other race had a drop of anything else, and it eliminated them from being pure white.
Yes. And slave owners was like, they will not get a piece of what we leave behind. Nothing. Don't even say that they're your, nope. They're black. They look a little colored. They look like they might be a little mulatto. They're black. Sorry. They can come work in the house though. They ain't gotta work out there in the fields. They can come work in the house. But they are black. And we're gonna let them know that they are black every single day, baby. They will be slaves. They will be, whatever the blacks are. But they can come on and work inside because obviously they done gotten too close to the slave master or the slave mistress and did some things and practiced their pull-out game and somebody, had some babies from it.
It was called a one-drop rule. If a white person had a baby with a black person, they did not want the white race to not be pure, so you defaulted to the other race. Today, they practice the same thing.
That's why that white lady ran up there trying to fuss at him about Barack Obama, not knowing that she was about to get fired up.
What makes my son black? He is 50-50. He's half white, half black. There's no way that you call him black unless you want the white race to be pure. And I think that's what that is. 50-50 genes. That boy is 50-50. He don't have to walk around and say black. He don't have to walk around and say white. He's biracial. And it bothers me when people still hold that racist ideology. If a white person have a baby with a Hispanic person, that person is Hispanic. Why is that? Because the white race needs to be pure.
You hear that, man? He's dropping science to y'all. Hopefully you're really picking up what he's putting down, regardless if you agree with him or not. The dude he's not making up anything. He's just saying everybody should be counted. But you know what's crazy? How some people would think of this is, especially if they're black or they're Hispanic, or if they're one of the white people who feel like they got the black people's best interests at heart. So if anybody say anything that should be a trigger to black people, they will take it up and just fight for them, believing that this is a hill that's worth dying for and dying on, when it's actually not. But the dude is just letting it be known that my wife, she should be acknowledged too. Anybody else that they got mixed children, both sides should be acknowledged. But when you go by that rule that came from way back in the day, yeah. So it can be pure blood. You don't call them black. I mean, you don't call them white. You're like, oh, I'm sorry. It's one of the parents are mixed. We don't want them. They're not white. We not counting them. They're whatever that is. That's sad, bro. Hopefully you're really hearing what he's saying. That's very sad.
It cannot have any fault. It cannot have any mixing. They used to call it back in the day race mixing. That's why we have racism today in some capacities, is because of that very reason. They want us to be divided.
They want us to be divided, man. Y'all go check out Officer Tatum's channel. The link to this video will be inside of the descriptions, so you can go check it out directly in the event you don't want to listen to my mouth. Okay, I probably should have said this in the beginning. My bad. But he made a whole lot of sense. Hopefully you understood what I was saying as well. The little pieces that I added. And yeah, that one drop rule is a mother, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Think twice before you try to dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm standing against racism. You're racist. And the whole time, you're the one that's racist. And don't even know it.